Yo, what's going on guys? MARAIS here. Welcome back to another video for Elden Ring. And in this one, I want to put together a quick guide on where to get this awesome weapon here. This is MARAIS Executioner'S sword. This is a fantastic weapon that of course has also benefited from the recent 1.03 patch. Now that of course Arcane scaling is fixed, this is a super cool weapon with an awesome unique skill. So if you guys want to know where to get this one and see what it does, then let's get started. If you do enjoy this, a like would be super appreciated. Comment down below, let me know if you guys are using this. And of course, keep it locked for plenty more Elden Ring. So this weapon here is said to be storied sword of House Marais, the family of executioners who presided over the Shaded Castle. It has a unique skill called, I believe it's pronounced Aokade's Dancing Blade. Either way, basically you infuse the sword with energy and you then fling it forward in a corkscrew attack. The sword continuously deals damage while violently spinning, and you can then charge the attack to increase the reach and duration of the spin, and at the end of it, you basically have this slash. It is incredibly cool, of course, the way that you sort of send it out almost with this magical ability, and the fact that it does a sort of corkscrew motion means that it hits multiple times. It can also hit multiple enemies if you line them up correctly, and the following swipe is also just good for finishing the job. Keep in mind for this one, it does have a strength requirement of 24, dex 14, arcane 23. My current build is more dex arcane spec, so I'm not perfectly spec'd to be using this weapon or taking full advantage of it. And of course it does have B scaling and strength, so it is definitely more so towards the strength heads. But regardless, this thing still hits very nicely. I've seen a lot of people using this in PvP, having some fun with it. So if you guys want to get this one, you will firstly need access to the Altus Plateau, and then you'll need to turn your attention to this little sort of village or castle up in the north. Some of you guys may or may not have visited this. If you haven't, what you can do is go down to the Erdtree Gazing Hill Site of Grace, and you can then simply run up between the cliffs. Either way, you then want to get to the top, and you want to get to this area here. And from the outskirts of the castle, you then want to work your way up this rock, jump over the wall, and you can then take a right and go up the stairs on the left, and that'll bring you to your first Site of Grace. Now you have a fast travel point rather conveniently in this castle. From this location, you're then going to be dropping to the left, going down the ladder, and you then want to work your way across the swamp. There is of course poison here, so just jump and sort of dodge things as much as you can, but you're basically going to be hugging the left all the way around, and then when you get to the other side, you take a right and climb up the next ladder. From there, you then want to go straight forward, you want to go down the stairs, take a right, go forward again, and then jump over the wall. From here, you then want to go left towards the stairs, and you're then going to work your way up another ladder. Following this, we will then be around the corner from another Site of Grace, so you now have a second fast travel point. From this point, we're then going to go forward, take a left, go up the ladder again, we're then going to go up the stairs, and basically just follow the route that I have here. You will of course have to get past a couple of Scarlet Knights, so do be careful, of course, depending on your setup. They can be quite challenging, or of course I can just show them rivers of blood, and then they can fall down. Either way, follow the route that I'm taking, and then eventually, once you get to the end, you'll get to a lift, you'll go up the lift, you walk forward, and there will be a boss fog door. Simply go inside, defeat the boss, who just so happens to be using this sword, surprise surprise, and when you kill him, you get the sword. And that, my friends, is pretty much it. That's a quick guide on how to get this incredibly awesome sword. It looks cool, it's pretty potent, and of course it does have a rather unique skill. So if you guys did find this helpful, a like would be super appreciated. If you haven't caught our recent upload, be sure to check out this video, and stay tuned on the channel for plenty more Elden Ring.